Hello, internet friends. It is Nicole at Junk and Door Couture and More, where we don't do normal. I found 2 pieces of wood in the trash the other day, nice size, and as soon as I saw them, I knew what I wanted to do. I have a fence in front of my house and a driveway, and what I want to do is create 2 toy soldiers to put on each side. So the wood that I found, it was 2 pieces already cut in the trash, ready to go, and this is what they were. Well, okay. This is what it was, but I went ahead and I spray painted it. So I just did a green, a black, a green, a red, a black, and then I did the beige. And I don't like the beige, so we're going to go ahead and touch it up with some acrylic paint. All of this was done with spray paint. I did go ahead and add some feet and a line in the center for the legs, but really that's it. And I figured what we're going to do now is embellish it. So I'm going to go ahead and point the camera down, and let's go ahead and make this bad boy. Okay, the first thing I want to do is create a beige-ish color here, and since I didn't have a beige, I figured we're just going to mix some white, and this is just some matte apple barrel acrylic, and I also have burnt umber, and I'm just going to do like a drop of that. Let's see, I'll do 1 drop and we'll see if we need to add more. I'm just going to mix it together. Oh, definitely going to have to add more. And I just want to get a tannish color. Okay, that's better. And I just want to get this on here so we can get it drying. I'm just going to freehand my line. Okay, and then same thing on this side. I don't try to do anything perfect or exact. Who has time for that? Alright, that'll give it a minute to dry. I feel like I'm wider on this side than that. Okay. I like that better. And now let's get the other board and do the same exact thing. Woohoo! I am working on the ground here. I have minimal space. I did notice that this piece of wood, it must have been used for them to cut something, but that's okay. For free, I'm not complaining. I'm just going to paint right over it. Can you see that? So you can see what I'm working on. I would also say make sure you get your edges, just to give it that finished look. I didn't do it on the other one, so. I did that for all the colors going down. I went all the way, like you can see where I painted the edges. It is a beautiful day here down in South Florida. I think it's probably about 75 now, but the humidity is low and I'm enjoying that tremendously. And it is easier to work outside than it is to work on these big boards in my shed. I can't see what I'm doing over here, so I'm looking in the camera hoping. Okay. Oh, I sure did just hit myself. I just got to show you. I hit myself with the paintbrush. I'll point it back down. I'll clean up my face. Oh, and we'll keep going. Okay. So next what I want to do is, I figure there's a couple pieces we can embellish on here. That would be his jacket area, also on his hat. So for the jacket area, I did pull out some of my infamous Garland. This was a Garland from, I don't know if it was Kmart or Walmart or Target or where, but I just figured we're going to cut off some of these circles and create the buttons on for him. Let's see, where's my scissors? I think I'm going to do 3, 3, and 3. I think that'll look cute. So I just want to make sure I got the same size for each section. So Actually, you know what? We're going to do it that way. Oh, that isn't the right size. Oh, well. Maybe just going down? I'm debating in my head how I want to apply these. But I think I'm going to stick with the 333. One. And I'll save all my extra bits because you can use these for other things. Oh, I cut the string on the wrong side. I'm trying to cut so you don't see the strings as bad. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to touch that. Truly, people, like, come on, I'm an idiot. I drug the, you see what I did? So I'm gonna have to touch that up with some spray paint before I glue those on. So we'll move on to number 2, since I got these cut already. And for this, I'm just gonna use my hot glue. 1, 2, and 3. This is the one that you can see that they used for cuts. I don't know if you can see it on the camera so well. And I'm just going to use my hot glue gun here. Let's see. Ooh, this is a brand new one. First time using it here. And I do have it on high. Normally I like my glue guns on the low temp so I don't burn myself. But when I went too big. I'm gonna have to do some picking off of that. Alright, so now I know to put it right on your thing. I just didn't want to burn my fingers. But what's a little pain for some arts and crafts? And really, this idea will be so cute, and it cost me minimal. I had most of the supplies. I had all the supplies actually, so I didn't have to spend anything to make it. Again, I did it again. Alright, I'll finish this piece off and then I know now. Do the painting and let it dry before I start a video. Back up, back up. Okay. What I'll do is I'll just put, I'll cover it and I'll just spray paint that one section right there. Because I didn't drag it too far over. And I'm going to try and avoid that area. Next I'm going to work on his hat. And for the hat, y'all know I love my marabou feathers. Let's see, we're going to have to glue that on there like that. And I'm going to just cut my other piece the same size so I know what I'm working with. You know, I don't have to worry about making it uneven. They're not exactly the same. I did do their faces slightly off, but they're going to be about 20 feet apart. You won't notice that. They will be similar enough. I'm going to use my staple gun for this because I do think that I'll be able to hide the staple in the feathers here, and it'll just give it a better hold. Oh, sorry, my son. And we won't see it there. Except it would have done better if I hit it in the center. I didn't. Hold on, let me rip that up. Okay, that ain't coming out. Let me bust out a tool. I did bring tools out just in case I didn't get it in the center. Charlie. Yeah, that's my dog. She don't listen. Not to the barking. Sorry. Charlie. There's nobody even out here for her to be barking. Making sure it's in the center, and I'm stapling. There we go, much better. And I'm going to staple it down here. And then I don't even have to glue it. Okay. And then I just have these. This was off of an embellishment, a pick. And I just thought that would look cute as the center. And I am just going to hot glue this bad boy on there. Trying to make sure I get all the way to the edges. I'm just going to push that right down. Okay. And then for his nose, I just have a wooden ball. And for this one, I am going to try and use some wood glue as well as hot glue. I'm hoping, because I do worry that the weight of the wood ball would be too much for just the hot glue over time, because it will be outside. So I'm kind of hoping that between this and that was way too much, I'll be able to hold it there. Let that set up for a minute. I'm going to scooch this one over and I'll try and work on the other one. We can work on this head. Okay. So now we already have our feather cut. Where did I put it though? I got wood glue on my hands. I'm going to find his center staple. And do it again. I caught both on that one. And this is another one of those picks. I just peeled it off. You can see. I'm just going to saturate it with the glue again. I need another glue stick and I don't have it. Of course. That's alright. We'll hope that holds it all down. Okay. And then next, we can do his nose the same way. Let me find my extra glue from the last one. Oh, I don't have enough hot glue. Arrgh. You get the gist of it though, and I'm going to have to paint that before I go ahead. You see the boo-boo there? And maybe I'll do his differently. You know what? Let's try. Because I don't need painting in this section so much. We'll give him different buttons. I'm going to give him 3 big ones. Just cutting off my strings. And one more big one. And I got to get another glue stick, but you guys will see the gist of it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look at this guy, because he's about dry now. And how cute is that? If you like what I showed you and you're willing to try it, or tell a friend, please be sure to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I am on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram. It's all under Junk and Door Couture and More, where we don't do normal. Until next time, see you later. Love you. Bye.